good, people? You know what time it is? Time for the ride along. Yeah, I know it's been a minute. Did the video. Fuck it. Back now. Anyway, straight to the point. Now, pretty sure you heard of the recent news of 2 police officers have been shot in Ferguson. You know, 4 days after the DOJ released this report and whatnot, and some other shit. And, you know, and people are making a big deal about it because, you know, some cops got shot. It's like, and they said it was a shot from 400 yards away at night, 3 shots, but 2 hit. The cops weren't killed, so, you know, why make a big point about it? They shoot and kill people every fucking day, and nothing ever happens to them. Yeah, you know, case in point, Ayanna Jones, she was sleeping in her home, and the cops shot and killed her, and, you know, some judge that looked like a wet motherfucking gremlin threw the case out. Like a cunt. So yeah, it's like, and of course, you know, you got the people say, well, it's probably a false flag because it's mighty convenient, which is true because that is, you know, after this whole thing going on with the fucking Ferguson, the police department, and people resigning and shit, and it might be resolved, and, you know, Eric Holder talking tough, but we know he ain't gonna do shit. What the fuck is this asshole doing? Ain't nobody in front of him. Fucking truck smell like skunk ass too. Anyway, what was I saying? Fuck that skunk smell bad. But yeah, everything that's going on. How convenient that 2 cops will get shot at, you know, from a random protest from a marksman's distance. A decent marksman at that, considering it's at night, and, you know, you also gotta go ahead with the wind conditions, because, you know, when you start shooting more than maybe 100 yards, a buck 25, and even the nose, depending on, you know, wind conditions, just temperatures and shit, depending on what kind of ammo and also what kind of gun, you know, your shot might not be as accurate as whoever the fuck shot those 2 cops. So I doubt it was anybody in Ferguson who actually did it. Myself, not saying, oh, conspiracy theory, Illuminati. No, I'm not saying the Illuminati tried to kill him, but I doubt it was anybody from Ferguson, and it's kind of a good time to, you know, try to legitimize the Ferguson, the police department. Oh, they're under attack. Yeah, if they were under attack, I'm pretty sure they would have gotten murdered by now. One of them would have gotten murdered, or one of the 3 black cops would have got, you know, his ass beat or whatever. But that didn't happen. Instead, they go, you know, some jackass on TV reminisced about the 2 cops that was sitting in the car in New York that got killed, and everybody's, oh, the cops, they got killed. Look, when you put on, it's like being a soldier, right? When you put on a uniform, and the uniform you put on is from a country who's at war, right? That's for example. And you're wearing the uniform, whether you did the bad deed or not, your ass could be collateral damage. Considering how the police department of Ferguson acted, has been acting, and police departments across America have acted and has been acting, hey, you put that uniform on, you walk out your door, if somebody take a pot shot at your ass, you know, you're kind of just collateral damage. And people go, oh, well, they weren't the ones who would actually, who gives a fuck it? Who fucking cares? At this point, it is too late in the game to try and sift through who now should be held personally, individually responsible. It's also convenient to now want to try and hold people individually responsible when you had whole motherfucking institutions not doing a damn thing about their savages within the ranks. So I don't want to hear, oh, they weren't responsible. Oh well, they got caught. If they didn't do it, oh well. Because, you know, I can't go, well, they were probably good cops. Well, generally, good cops don't stay cops too long, or they get either they get tired of the shit, or they get pushed out. That's generally what it is in majority of the police departments across America. Either they get pushed out, or they get tired of the bullshit. So I'm not even going over. They were probably good cops. Well, probablys and maybes don't bring back dead people. Necromancy does, and we don't have a necromancer right now. And they probably just come back as mindless fucking zombies anyway. Or Lee Daniels. But besides necromancy, so 2 cops got shot, taken a stride. Oh well. Take it as oh fucking well. Take whatever the fucking DOJ has to say as oh well. I know some of you like to ride Eric Holder's nuts. Oh well, Eric Holder's no, motherfucking got no fucking accomplishment. You know what he accomplished? Getting paid by Chase and having a fucking job after he leaves office. That's all the fuck he got. That's all the fuck he accomplished. Getting paid by a motherfucking bank and bankers he should have fucking prosecuted, but didn't. Him, no Obeezy, did the right thing. Didn't prosecute a goddamn person for financial collapse when you knew who the fuck caused it. Except you gave the banks bailouts because obviously, banks needed extra money because they're not already printing fucking money. It's just fucking ridiculous. Excuse me. But yeah, don't even I don't give 2 motherfucking shits about 2 cops that were shot at. Fuck them. And that's what it is. Fuck them.